This is a fascinating and specific transit for a Gemini ascendant, Mithuna Lagna. Let's break down the components clearly. Your ascendant, Lagna, Gemini, Mithuna. Third house lord, the Sun, Surya, rules the third house, Leo, for Gemini ascendants. The third house represents courage, initiative, siblings, communication, short travels, and hands-on skills. Transit. The Sun is moving into the fifth house, which is Libra, Chula. Special condition. The Sun is debilitated, Nietzsche, in Libra. This is its weakest position. The fifth house represents creativity, intelligence, romance, children, speculation, and pure self-expression. Overall theme. This transit creates a dynamic where the significator of your courage, initiative, and communication, third lord, is moving into the house of creativity, pleasure, and romance, but in a weakened state. The core theme is a struggle to express your inner self, fifth house, with confidence and vitality, debilitated Sun, leading to a potential dip in creative joy and romantic enthusiasm, which must be overcome through conscious effort. Detailed results and areas of life affected. 1. Creativity, intelligence, and self-expression, fifth house matters. Creative block and amp. Self-doubt. The Sun represents your core vitality and confidence. In the fifth house of creativity, its debilitation can lead to a significant lack of inspiration, motivation for hobbies, and a feeling that your creative ideas are not good enough. You may struggle with self-doubt in your intellectual pursuits. Strained romance. For those dating or seeking romance, this transit can bring a lack of initiative, weak third lord, and confidence in romantic matters. There may be a feeling of imbalance or not receiving the warmth and recognition you desire from a love interest. Existing romantic relationships might feel lukewarm or require more effort to ignite passion. Challenges with children. If you have children, you might find it difficult to connect with them joyfully or feel frustrated by their independent nature. Your authority as a parent may feel challenged. 2. Courage, initiative, and communication, third house matters. Lack of initiative. Since the Sun is your third lord, your natural courage and drive to start new projects may be low. You may prefer to stay in the background rather than step forward. Communication hurdles. Your communication style may become indecisive, Libra influence, or lack its usual conviction. You might hesitate to speak your mind or advocate for yourself in personal or professional settings. 3. Speculation and investments, fifth house matter. High caution advised. The fifth house governs speculation. A debilitated planet here suggests poor judgment and potential losses in gambling, stock market trading, or other speculative ventures. This is a time to be highly conservative and avoid risky financial bets. The positive spin and mitigating factors. It is crucial to remember this is a transit, not a permanent placement. It lasts for about a month. The results are heavily modified by the condition of the Sun in your birth chart, natal position. This is the most important factor. If your natal Sun is strong, e.g., in its exaltation, own sign, or in a Kendra, it can significantly reduce the negative effects. If your natal Sun is already weak, this transit will be more challenging. Aspects, Drishti, on the transient Sun. A beneficial aspect from Jupiter, Guru, can bring wisdom and a more philosophical outlook, protecting you from the worst of the creative block and poor judgment. An aspect from Saturn, Shani, can add discipline to your creative work, forcing you to persevere even without inspiration. Your current planetary period, Dasha, Bhukti, The results of this transit will be filtered through the major and minor period you are running. How to navigate this transit wisely? Focus on practice, not perfection. In creative pursuits, shift your goal from producing a masterpiece to consistent practice. The discipline of the third house can help you work diligently even when inspiration is low. Conscious effort in relationships. In romance, make a conscious effort to plan dates and express affection, even if you don't feel 100% confident. Don't wait for the feeling to strike. Avoid speculation. This is not the time for risky financial decisions. Focus on saving and structured investments. In summary, this transit asks you to find your confidence and joy not from external validation or fleeting inspiration, but from disciplined effort and a humble dedication to your creative and personal life. The struggle is meant to build a more resilient sense of self.